Spider-Man!
Oh, Peter, I hope he didn't stay up all night doing his homework again. Peter, time to get up, dear.
If Aunt May catches me in my Spidey threads, I'm finished. Oh, hi, Aunt May. I must have overslept.
Well, you mustn't be late for school, dear. Remember, the early bird catches the worm. Oh, look at that. Why, I just love those adorable red socks. Well, don't forget to brush your teeth, dear, and wash behind your ears.
Sure. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, Aunt May.
Hello. Oh, how are you, Mr. Jameson?
Let me speak to Peter.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jameson. Peter's studying. Could I?
Studying? What do you mean studying?
Well, you'll just have to get someone else, Mr. Jameson. Peter must finish his homework. Thank you for calling.
What was that, Aunt May?
Oh, nothing, Peter. Just Mr. Jameson and something about a robbery at the Diamond Exchange.
What's happening, Aunt May?
Peter, wherever did you run off to? Well, I hope you're not studying too hard, dear. I don't want you to exhaust yourself, Peter. We still want you to get an A on your homework. Why, Peter, you got an A in your history class. That must have been a really excellent report you wrote. Why, they're lovely, Peter. But they would have been perfect if that horrible Spider-Man hadn't been there to ruin every one of them.
Sheesh. I wonder how many other superheroes have aunts who wait for them to come home at night.
Peter, this is your Aunt May. It's getting late, dear. You'd better come home now. You need your sleep. There's school tomorrow. You? Peter? Is that you? I didn't hear you come in.
May. Coming! Oh, hi, Aunt May.
It's a wonder how you managed to sneak in the way you do. How was Florida?
Oh, great.
That's nice. I came up to tell you it's chilly outside, and I want you to wear a sweater. You know how easily you catch cold.
Right, Aunt May. Thanks for reminding me.
That's a good boy. Now I won't worry so much about you, dear. Oh, my. Peter left his closet door unlocked. I've always wondered. What in the world? Peter, I don't believe it. You're not friends with that awful Spider-Man, are you?
Perish the thought, Aunt May. I just couldn't decide which outfit to wear to the school costume party next week.
Mercy sakes, you had me worried. Wear the Hulk suit, dear. He's much more attractive.
It's unlocked, Aunt May.
Mercy sakes, Peter. It's a marvel how you get in here without me seeing you come in. Are you studying Greek, dear? You've been working much too hard. You haven't been getting your rest. Maybe a nap in the afternoon. That nice Dr. Goddard called. He asked me to remind you that the space people are launching a satellite tonight. Peter, I know you've been sneezing, dear, so I made you some nice hot soup.
But Aunt May, I don't have time right now. I really have to...
Nonsense, Petey. Now, I want you to get your rest, dear. We can't have you getting sick.
All right, Aunt May.
Now, you keep nice and warm.
I will, Aunt May, and thanks. She's such a sweet old lady. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Are you ready, Petey, dear?
Ready for what, Aunt May? Oh, the carnival.
You promised to, Peter.
I'll be right there, Aunt May.
Whatever are you doing in the closet, dear?
Just, fixing the light, Aunt May.
Oh.
Are you sure you want to do this, Aunt May?
Oh, yes, indeedy. Unless it's too much for you, dear.
You're really sure you want to do this, Aunt May?
Of course. Now, you let me check your seatbelt, dear. Now, what do they say? 3, 2, 1, blast off! Well, that's what we used to call a real humdinger. Ooh, that looks like fun, children. Why, I haven't been on one of these in years. Peter, maybe you should wait here for us, dear. I'm worried about you.
Yeah, right, Aunt May. Thanks.
I think he may have been bitten by a bug.
At least Aunt May and Betty are safe.
Peter! Peter, dear, where are you?
Spider-Man did what?
Oh, something bad, as usual. Oh, let's go. We've been worried sick.
Hey, lady, you won the grand prize.
Ooh.
You always said you wanted to get your hands on Spider-Man, Aunt May.
And I'm putting him right where he belongs, dear. Now you two take care. Halloween brings out a lot of weird creatures.
Look, Aunt May, your favorite weirdo, Spider-Man.
Where? Trick or treat, lady. Oh, you. Here you are. Gracious, Peter. If you're catching a cold, you'd better stay in bed today.
I'm fine, Aunt May. Just got caught in the rain last night.
Oh! It didn't rain last night. Oh, the monthly bills. We're running out of money.
Phew, you really had me worried. Why don't you let me mellow out with the tube for a few minutes? I'll look them over.
And those are just a few of the incredible, amazing feats you'll see on Beyond Belief. If you have a stunt that's beyond belief, you can win $50,000. Yes,
These
folks,
bills are beyond belief, and I haven't got a chance of paying them.
Oh, Peter, if I had a stunt, I'd just go on that show and help you with my bills.
Aunt May, they're our bills, and I'll take care of them. Somehow, Spidey could go on that show and knock their socks off. Only it weren't so tacky. Aunt May, I'll just take these bills to my room and sort them out.
Oh, dear. All right, Petey. Oh, Peter, I'm so glad you were able to pay our bills. Did you see this? That terrible Spider-Man got his comeuppance. Look, look!
I've seen it, Aunt May. I've seen it. Oh, boy, have I seen it.
Hello? Hello?
Aunt May, this is Peter.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Aunt May, it's me, Peter.
Must be a bad connection.
She can't hear me.
Is anyone there? Is this a prank?
I need a megaphone. Aunt May, it's me.
Oh, these kids today.
Aunt May, it's me. Don't hang up.
Oh, Peter! I'm really all right, dear. I don't want you making such a fuss.
But it's only fair, Aunt May. You always bring me chicken soup when I'm sick.
That's what answer for, dear. Oh, I wish Cousin Bee could come up from Florida and help out for a few days. I know how much schoolwork you have.
Why don't you visit Cousin Bee in warm, sunny Florida?
It would be nice. But, you know, we simply can't afford it, dear.
I'll find a way.
Now, don't worry about me, dear. You just hurry to your class. Don't want to be late. Oh, Petey, don't forget to wear your heavy coat and galoshes. You know how fragile you are. Peter? Peter? Now, where did that boy go? Oh, Peter, dear, you're right on time.
I wouldn't stand up my favorite girl.
And now, the new adventures of the Mighty Avengers.
You wanted me home to see a TV cartoon show?
Oh, I know how you enjoy adventure programs, and this is one about nice people with strange powers, not nasty people like that scary Spider-Man. Oh, my stars. It's Ben, my husband Ben. Ben, dear, wait, don't go away.
Right on time again. Aunt May, what's wrong?
I saw your Uncle Ben. He went into the other gallery.
Be right back.
Maybe your husband's spirit wants to tell you something.
His spirit?
No one saw anyone.
I saw Ben.
You wish to contact your beloved husband's spirit. Concentrate on him with all your mind and heart. Oh, spirit world, I request a sign that you hear me. We wish to contact the spirit of Benjamin Park. Concentrate, Mrs. Parker.
May! May, dear, I can't rest, May.
Ben?
I should be alive, but because of Spider-Man, I'm not.
Because of Spider-Man?
Yes, I cannot rest. Spider-Man must be made helpless. Remember, if not for Spider-Man, I'd be alive today.
Ben!
The psychic contact has been broken, Mrs. Parker. The seance is over. I'm sorry. But perhaps this spirit amulet necklace will help you contact Benjamin again. Wear it always.
You've met Spider-Man. Do you think I might sometime soon?
But I thought the wall crawler scared you.
Oh, maybe the Bugle was fibbing when it said Spider-Man is bad. After all, the police department is giving him an award.
Well, if you really want to meet him, how about tonight? Now, he said he'd be here in a little while. Sorry I have to study at the library. Hope you two get along.
Spider-Man, won't you come into my parlor?
I changed the bulb, Mrs. Parker.
That's nice. I've been waiting for Peter to do that for weeks. The doctor said one of these would make me sleep. I wonder how many a Spider-Man would have to take. Here we are, homemade cookies and ice-cold milk.
Thanks, Mrs. Parker. Here's to you.
Here's to you, Ben.
Huh? My spider sense.
Oh, how awful! That milk was starting to go bad. And don't forget, you promised to come back.
I will.
Ah, the old lady blew it. She needs another visit from Ben. All right, she turned in. Give her 10 minutes. The hypnotic fumes in the spirit amulet necklace will help make Ben's appearance totally real.
May, my dear.
Ben!
Help me to find peace. Until Spider-Man is made helpless, I cannot rest.
I'll help you rest, Ben. Remember our motto. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I don't see how I ever managed to keep house without your help. You can set it down now, Spider-Man.
You're the boss, Mrs. Parker.
Oh, please, call me Aunt May.
Have I got it where you want it?
Let me just line it up. Let's see, a little to the right.
Sure.
Perfect.
Anything else? Hey! What happened?
Oh, my heavens, it slipped. Oh! I'm all right.
Aunt May, I think maybe we ought to get some fresh air.
Yes, good idea. You know someplace I've never been with lots of fresh air? The top of the Statue of Liberty.
Huh? Sightseers never get a view like this.
Oh, I'm slipping!
Aunt May!
Ah! One should never wear slippery shoes on top of the Statue of Liberty.
Is my dear Aunt May getting... Is she going... Am I going?
That Parker woman has failed in her every attempt to deal with Spider-Man. It's obvious she needs help. Help that will deal with her as well.
It will all be over tomorrow, May. Have Spider-Man here a little before 12 noon exactly.
I'm trying, Ben. But something always seems to go wrong before noon tomorrow, Ben. I will.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. Gotta get to the bottom of this.
Tomorrow!
Where is he?
Well, I am beginning to understand your reputation for rudeness, Spider-Man.
Oh, never mind, Aunt May. I am sorry.
Be very careful with that, ma'am. It's deadly on more than little insects.
It's a very, very big spider.
There he is, right on time. Press the button. We'll have 5 seconds to get away.
But the old lady, she'll get caught in the...
Shut up and drive.
All I want to know, Aunt May, is what your special surprise is. Don't tell me. My spider sense tells me this cake isn't for eating. It's for throwing!
Your cake! May Parker isn't finished with you yet.
I think we lost him.
3 wrong thinks and you're out.
No, you're out.
Guess that sinks another of your master plans, Chameleon. And I'll bet this piece of junk jewelry is the cause of Aunt May's visions.
What happened? You!
Hypnogas. Taking advantage of a fine old woman like May Parker is about as low as you can get, and I'll see to it you receive a jail sentence as long as you can get.
Don't remember much, Peter. That awful hypnogas clouded my mind. I just know that Spider-Man, well...
He's not as bad as some people say?
No! Whatever gave you that idea? I was about to say he was probably behind it all.
Well, win a few, lose a few. Bet you'd love a Hawaiian vacation.
I surely would, if only it didn't cost so much.
Happy birthday, Aunt May.
Oh, dear. It's lovely, Peter. My favorite talcum powder.
I, couldn't think of anything else you could use.
Oh, that's all right, Peter. I think Spider-Man's just a big phony. He does it all for the money.
Even you think that?
Spider-Man!